Okay, welcome, welcome. Wednesday, as always, needs to be, yes, yoga for men. And today I'm going to stretch your legs and your hips. 20 minutes, good stretching for your lower body. So get yourself ready, prepare some drink, and yeah, you're ready to go. But before that, make sure you subscribe and turn on notification. Never miss any content from my video. 20 minutes, yoga for men right now. So let's start on your 4. Hands with your shoulders width apart, knees with your hips. Just make sure you've got muscles active on your back and your core, so you're not dropping your belly. And just start to rock your body front and back to slowly prepare your lower back, glutes, and your hips for stretch today. Control your breaths. Inhale, moving forward, and exhale, moving back. Inhale. Slowly exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. And one more. Inhale. Slowly exhale. Okay, now tie those under. Inhale. As you exhale, move to the down dog position. Inhale, bring your knees. Slowly exhale, lift your hips. Don't worry about straight legs or heels on the floor. It's all about feeling stretch back of your legs. If you've got tight muscles, your hips or your hamstrings, you're not gonna be able to keep straight legs. Or you can, but that's gonna be your down dog. It's more like a plank. Make sure you're able to make this movement back to stretch your chest as well as your legs. So don't worry about straight legs. Inhale. Slowly exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Maybe 2 more times. On your 4. Left leg forward. You've got right hand still on the floor. So your foot and your knee in one line. And you're twisting to your left side. Inhale. Slowly exhale. As you make this twist, make sure you're not pushing your left leg out. Pull in instead. Closer to you. So it's like knee close to your right shoulder. And that's the way to stretch all the muscles here. Inhale. And slowly exhale. Inhale. And slowly exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Maybe 2 more. Feeling stretch. Left side, yes. 1 more. Inhale. Slowly exhale. Okay. Now, right leg, left hand next to your foot and to your right side. Inhale. Exhale again. Be sure you've got your knee the same position. Then moving your leg out. That's a compensation. Okay. So you can only twist more to reach up to the ceiling as long as your right leg is the same. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. And 2 more times if you can. Inhale and exhale. Okay. On your 4, Left leg forward, lift your chest. And now, pushing hips forward and down. Squeeze your glutes on your right side. Inhale. Slowly exhale. Inhale. Exhale again. Left side hip glutes area as well as hip flexor and quadricep on your right side. Inhale. Exhale. Come on, mistaking and making right now. So check that. If you're placing your foot too much to your left side. So instead of moving forward, you're going to your side. Okay, so make sure your knee and foot is in line with your hip. So you're moving straight forward. Inhale, slowly exhale. And a couple more. Inhale and exhale. And one more. Going to hold the stretch right now. Left arm behind to reach for your right arm. Pulling shoulders back. So it's also stretch for your upper body, chest and shoulders. Inhale, chest is high. As you exhale, try to bend forward. Inhale and exhale, deeper stretch for your left leg. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Maybe last two. Inhale and exhale. One more. Okay, on your forward plank to change your side. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Okay, hold the stretch. Now right arm behind. If you can, reach for your left. Inhale, slowly exhale. Squeeze your shoulder blades. Feel the stretch not only your legs and hips, but shoulders and your chest. Inhale and exhale. Check if you got your right heel on the floor. Okay. Needs to be nice and flat. Knee, ankle in one line. Inhale and exhale. One more. Okay, let's stand up. Legs as wide as is comfortable for you. Make sure you've got your feet parallel each other. Hands on your hips, or again, reaching for your opposite elbow. Inhale. As you exhale, bend forward. Going low as long as your legs nice and straight. I show you from the side. Inhale and exhale. Really make sure you're making movement from your hips, not as I call from your belly area. You don't want to round back. You don't want to pull shoulders forward. You don't want chin to your chest. Everything in upper body, we're pulling back. Okay. Inhale and exhale. And check if you're holding still your feet, the right alignment, pointing forward. Inhale and slowly exhale. And one more. Okay. Now with your feet together, let's do some balancing poses. It's a fun way to stretch your hamstring. So we're going to keep balance on your right leg. You're lifting your left leg. So as much as your left leg higher and your chest lower, you're going to feel stretching in your hamstring. So you're controlling how much you'd like to stretch. If it's too much, you can even bend your right knee, but keep the balance nice and strong. Inhale. Slowly exhale. If you're struggling with the balance, you can use chair in front of you, could be the wall. Okay, so you're placing your hands against the wall and you can work with this. Could be table, anything. It's a good exercise for good balance as well. If you find you to hold this position, good breaths. Trick is to keep strong balance is all about lengthening your spine. So imagine you've got string on top of your head and back of your heel. So both two persons pulling strings opposite direction, okay? Make your body nice and long, make your spine nice and long. Inhale and slowly exhale. So your spine needs to be nice and long as you stand up and as you make this movement, okay? So let's try balance on your left leg. Always one side is stronger, so you notice straight away which leg is stronger because the side is gonna be easier to hold the balance. Inhale, slowly exhale. Push your back heel, and again, think about this string and your right heel. If you're ready, try to hold. Good breaths. Deep breath in, slowly out. Inhale, slowly exhale. Shake it. Now your hips. Start with your left knee on the floor, right leg straight to your side. Foot is flat and is pointing forward. So we don't want any rotation in this leg. You've got your hip, knee, and ankle pointing the same way, which is front. Hands on your hips, and you're making movement from your hips to bend forward. Inhale, exhale, feel the stretch your glutes, but also your leg and your hips. Inhale, slowly exhale. So it depends what's the flexibility. You need to stay higher or you can go lower, okay? But again, spine nice and long, movement like a hinge from your hips. Inhale, slowly exhale. So maybe for now, just a few inches. As long as you're feeling the stretch, that's your position for now, okay? Inhale and exhale. Now place your hands in front of you and try to move your hips back or even down if it's comfortable for you. Inhale, slowly exhale. Avoid making this movement. We don't want chest or head to the floor. Hips back or even down. That's the way to stretch your legs and hips. Inhale and exhale. So chest is still high. Compare where your hips position, okay? Avoid this one because hips still hard. You think you're going lower because you're just bending forward. Arms straight as you make this movement. Inhale and exhale. Maybe one more. And change your leg. So now your left, watch your foot position, your leg, no rotation. First with your hands in your hips. And check if you're putting only your right shoulder or keeping both shoulders the same level. That'll be the best. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. And 2 more times. Inhale and exhale, hands front of you. And again, stretching your hips, left leg, all the muscles back, keeping your even inner thigh. Inhale and exhale. Make sure as you start, you've got your hands underneath your shoulders and ankle, knee in line for hip. Okay, so it's not here or it's not here. To start, they're in the right alignment. Inhale to release, exhale, stretch. Inhale and exhale. Okay. Now, I'm going to lay down on your back. Just cross legs. Depends how close your knees. You don't want any movement in your upper body. No strain for your neck. So if you've got your knees, this position, you can reach with your hands. Just keep your arms to your side and respect your limitations. This is just the sign you need to work for your glutes, lower back, to bring more flexibility in this area, to be able to bring your legs closer to your chest. If you've got your legs close enough, hands or arms around butt, shoulders, neck on the floor. Nice stretch for your lower back as well. Good breaths. Okay, back to center. Left foot on the floor, right leg up. So if your leg is bent and is here, hold it. So you're trying to move your leg out, keeping your foot the same position. So it's not moving here, it's holding your foot. If you've got line here, you're moving your foot the same line. I hope it makes sense. If your leg is more straight, somewhere here, still works the same way. You're not moving out to reach to the floor. We're just working with your hip and all the muscles, your inner thigh, to improve the flexibility in this area. Other way to compensate is roll your body to your right side. So watch your left hip, watch your left shoulder, your foot. Left side still on the floor. You need to understand, to improve flexibility in your hip and your leg, you're moving only your leg from your hip joint. Inhale out, exhale in. Inhale and exhale. So hopefully that is clear. Inhale and exhale. Okay, let's try left. Your leg could be bent. That's okay. Right now, not working for your hamstring, we working for your muscles, hip and your inner thigh. Inhale, stretch. And exhale, center. Inhale and exhale. Right side, as you can see, is on the floor. There's no movement. It's just stability. Rest of your body. Inhale and exhale. Great. Let's do 2 more. Inhale. Slowly exhale. And last one. And relax. Cross legs. Now for your lower back, glutes, hamstrings. Trying to lift your feet to stretch your legs. Inhale. And slowly exhale. And one more. Okay. So that's everything for today. 20 minutes, great stretching for your lower body. I hope you enjoyed it. If yes, please give me a thumbs up and leave the comments how this yoga, how all the stretches work for you. It'd be great to hear, guys, if you can see any improvement. If you've got any questions, not sure if you're doing right, leave it below the video and I will help you. So that's all for today. Another yoga for men next week, the same time. Bye, guys, for now.